consecutive matches, but now they need to win a 9th in order to get into the big dance. Off we go, Liberty in the white and Missouri State 7 weeks ago.
Yeah, he could make an argument for it, and the fact that you're talking about disparity, we'll take a look at
Wide.
Wow, what a strike from distance right there, Corey. Near
front right on this 61-degree day here from Lynchburg. So just something to keep in mind as we continue on. Flax bursting into the attacking third. Flax, a step over on the left foot, shoots, scores! Side panel for the freshman, and the Flames are on the board less than 4 minutes in.
We talked about how LU really need to get off on the front foot today. It came out in the attacking third early, Corey. Ivy Garner with a good look at goal. Followed that right up. Lauren Flax making a beautiful step over move to beat the outside defender. Get a look at it right here. There it comes. Beautiful left-footed technique, and she has that shot in her tool bag. We've seen her hit it earlier in the year. Coach Wiedemeyer has to be very pleased and very relieved that they have
deception.
Yeah, a very technical player, Corey. Her technique when striking the ball is
angle. Oh boy, just trickling wide.
Yeah, we mentioned Hallie with the opening lineup there to be a meteorologist.
Flames in transition. Flax moving towards the goal. This goes across behind Lauren. Ivy Garner once again driving play for LU. Monteith elevates it towards the back post, headed up and wide. Oh, Garner looking up towards the sky.
Garner showing you
Littleton moving into the attacking third. Garner trying to find space. Gabby Miranda. Avonlea Monteith mashes it high. Continues, lugs it into the attacking third. Crosses it in, close to Becker, gets some hands on it, and Missouri State gets it outside the 18.
Yeah, well done.
Schneider-Hahn setting up, filtering it in towards the back post. Huber climbs the ladder, can't maintain. Ball is still bouncing.
Back in third, they like to stay there for long periods of time.
Miranda feeds on the outside. Angle taking on a couple of defenders. Angle strikes it across. Ricochets in over to Miranda. Now Angle inside the 18. A hard cross in. Stays on in the Missouri Valley. And Gray scoring a couple of goals in the Missouri Valley final last year when the Bears took down Drake 4-0. Smith, some miscommunication here. Flames with it. Angle veering. Now it's Flax. Yawning cage. Flames got it again with Flax. Absolute heartbreak for Missouri State. Kayla Smith was unsure if Ella Becker would come out, and the Flames doing damage again.
High pressure, Corey, and we've watched it on display the whole week, and a great example of it right there. LU attacking players just all over the place, making good runs. Hallie Angle fighting through that challenge there, and finished up by Lauren Flax, who never gave up on the play.
Her first collegiate. Flames with a 2v1 advantage on the far side corner. They go short. Myers left-footed drive towards the back post. Nobody got ahead on it.
Good opportunity created.
Lost a devastating one in PKs 3 years ago here at home in the A-Sun to Florida Gulf Coast. Lost last year to FIU. Nearly a half chance there for Missouri State.
2 days in between the last match they played and today, and I think that would be very beneficial.
Flames in the attacking third here. Esslinger pokes it. Garner banks it off a couple of bodies. 45 with a 2-0 lead over Missouri State. And LU 45 away from capturing the Conference USA crown for the second time in 3 years. And right now it's a brace from Lauren Flax. Time in school history. Liberty in the white, Missouri State in the black. Off we go in half number 2 as the team's trade ends.
Throw in that they could lock in there, and the wind blew it right off the end line and ended up as a goal kick.
Whistle inside the box, pointing towards the dot. It's a PK for the Flames. Disbelief here for Caroline Orff and the Bears.
My first impression was it looked like a PK. You know they're going to...
Just 41 seconds into this second half. Garner steps up and beats Becker. Garner with her 8th goal in the last 6 matches. Her 5th goal in this tournament to set a record. 3-0 LU.
Take a look at the replay here of Ivy Garner just finishing it well. If you caught her first PK, Corey, that's exactly where she...
Who drew the PK inside the box. On the foul from Caroline Orff. Garner a spin. Angle charges. Angle shoots just wide.
Good combination there.
Hahn in the back. Garner inside the area. Tries to make a little dipsy-do move and can't get by. Senior from St. Louis hammers it over everyone and doesn't give her teammates a chance. It was off target. No saves yet for Peyton Huber. Hallie Engel dipping the shoulders, releasing with the left foot. Garner continues to gallop to the corner, stops on a dime, feeds it back Miranda. Gabby jetting towards the 18, serves a nice ball in over the head of Flax. It's a goal kick for Becker.
Yeah, I like this. No, and we talked about it in the open. They beat you with quantity at times. They know they create.
Across, fizzing it in right towards Engel, and Becker parries it away.
Yeah, good job by Becker. That was not an easy play. She had to get her around Engel.
Abby Hansen.
A good look at that graphic right there. 31-yard attempt from here.
Engel spits it in off the post. Becker got a piece. Last touch off the Flames.
That was a great shot right there.
Elevator doors will open up here. Garner goes for goal and laces it just high. Woo.
Yeah, if she took just a little bit off of that, it would have...
Back to Flax. Oh, she's so creative on the ball. Becker holds on to it here from Missouri State. Not a lot of run last year.
No, not at all. You probably weren't that familiar with her if you watched.
Drop off, shot, off the post. Noblet tries to flag it down, cannot. This ends up as a free kick for the Bears.
I believe that was...
Intercept here by Bree Myers. Smartly puts it into the corner here. Running onto it, Jenkins. Brooklyn gets across, but kicks away from their 9th ever NCAA tournament. Noblet pumps it into the box. Miranda regathers. Tries to direct it toward in practice. Went out back together. They hiked on Liberty Mountain. So many great moments. Here's Hallie Engel inside the box. Sprays it across. Goal kick for Becker and the Bears. Lauren Flax thinking about a Hattie.
Not really wanting to admit that, but you could tell deep down he felt that way.
Garner speeds. Smith goes down. Becker comes out. Garner pokes with the left foot. Patterson clears.
Take credit for it, but...
Chance here, Riley Smith. Myers comes back to defend. Smith pirouettes and shoots. Huber paws it aside. Peyton Huber, tested for the first time in the last 2 games, comes up with the stop. Flax to Garner. Since then, the Flames have scored 9. Opponent has nothing. Huber backpedals in Missouri State. And that's going to do it here from Osborne Stadium. Let it sink in, Flames fans. It's time to lift a trophy. Liberty launches into the NCAA tournament for the 9th time in school history. A 2nd CUSA title in 3 seasons. Lang Wiedemeyer improves to 3-2 in conference title matches. And this Flames team that just dominated Conference USA Women's Soccer Champions, 2nd time in 3 years for LU.
Liberty University.
And the Flames will hold the trophy. incredible moment. Everything that you've been looking forward to your whole season, things that you talk about starting in July, getting your fitness ready. It all leads to this.
It does. It's a year-round training now. I mean, these young ladies are working the whole year round at every point to get to the point where they are now.
Conference USA would like to thank all of the administrators, coaches, players, and fans for making this year's championship.
14-3-4. Liberty moving on. The NCAA tournament, again, the selection show is on Monday.